How's it going, everybody? My name is Joe, and we're reacting to the season premiere of Rick and Morty, Season 8, Episode 1. And before we continue, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hi everyone, welcome back. If this is your first time, welcome to the channel. Once again, my name is Joe, and we're reacting to Rick and Morty. Man, I am really excited to jump into the show once again. Man, season 7, it's been quite a while, obviously, right? Since we've seen season 7. What I do remember with the finale is it was like that weird, creepy guy at Denny's, and I don't know, something about, I don't know if it's an opportunity or if they go into the hole, they basically see their worst fears, and we saw Morty see something about like not being left alone, away from Rick, I think, or something like that. And then Rick's would have been about like Diane, uh, and just like the realization, like the twist, right? That Rick never went into the hole, and Morty actually went in. Rick never went in after him, and yeah, it's just that sinking feeling that damn, like he didn't come down here to try to save me, you know. Um, I also really like the obviously like the evil Rick, the evil Morty episode as well, where Rick got his revenge. Um and that's what I really hope. Those are always like my favorite storyline. The overarching main storylines to me is the, I guess, the evil Morty stuff, and I'm hoping we get more of that here this season. But it's usually only like 1 or 2 episodes or so. So I'm crossing my fingers, hoping we get more than like 1 or 2. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump to the reaction.
A huge turnout today at the offices of Bill.
We're ready to launch the device.
Do we have eyes on my brother? Come on, Morty.
Borrow his phone charger!
I know.
It's really important you give it back! Even if you think he wasn't using it!
I'm alone.
I was too. That's how I like it.
Butter
Come,
and Morty.
if you want to eat. CJ's recipe, back at the firehouse. Always said the secret ingredient
Charge
is patience.
Morty, it is time to go. It's almost 9 p.m. back in the real world, and our exit will only work if Mom's in the kitchen. Used to turn 40 in here. We're ready. Start the launch.
God have mercy on our souls.
5,
What's the
4,
play here?
3.
Launch.
I'm just gonna teleport something. It's all a simulation.
Charging your matrix is obsolete.
The Matrix. Oh wow.
Oh shit, how long was I out?
Don't let him reset us.
Well, damn.
This is why I have bedtime wine.
Built a matrix to punish them for a phone charger?
I'm not that petty, Beth. They can punish them for anything. Obviously, Grandpa cooked you guys a little too long.
Don't let him wipe me, Mom. I fell in love, ran a country, visited Argentina and the Philippines. I can't lose those memories. Mess with the bull, you get the 34-year-old horns. I'm gonna crush it in high school.
Give me a holler when this goes south.
Right.
There's literally no limit to what I can achieve.
Cold much?
You're nipping out.
Violates our code of conduct, Missy. Go home and change.
Damn.
Your wilds won't get you anywhere with me.
Oh my God, she's hot for principal vagina.
Eat my
Oh my
ass, you
goodness.
shallow bitches.
She reminds me of, what's his name? Gerald from Hey
School's
Arnold.
not what you remember, huh?
Ugh, I'm
siblings.
just embarrassed I let them get to me. It's like blunt force trauma as opposed to a hot curling iron going slowly up your asshole.
Wow.
Which is how I describe my first marriage.
You got married in there?
I supported him while he worked on his music.
The primary earner or your mommy? I can't be both. A third mimosa?
On a Wednesday afternoon?
Who are we?
The hell are you doing, Morty? Get your
Oh,
hands off my
damn,
death race
okay.
car.
Morty?
Struts were a little off. Picked up a few skills when I was inside.
The Matrix?
Matrix prison.
Oh, badass. Yeah, I should leave you in a Matrix more often.
Morty, what are you doing?
Games never take what's not yours, especially if it's a phone charger!
Rick, we're sorry we stole your phone charger. We learned our lesson. Now,
You have the right to remain.
Oh man.
sorry, Morty, but one of us has to find a way out of here.
Oh damn, Tory Lanez. Christopher stealing a charger is crazy. is like the terrorist. Damn, he joined like the army too.
CJ,
If you're remembering a bunch of stuff, you have to say it out loud.
I just missed them.
It also says $3,000.
Who's gonna invest in you if you won't invest in yourself?
My job is to invest in your college
Right.
fund, Summer.
First of all, I already graduated charger cum laude. English
Chargers.
lit. Beth, I can't make. So, are you gonna
Yep,
buy
now
me
the
this
moms
suit
are
or
ready
what?
this.
Buy 2 rebar, get 1 free bar? Matrix Morty's got an eye for a deal.
Wow, you guys are really spreading out onto the lawn, huh? I had to film turns of every outfit Summer tried on.
You need a charger? Use mine.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Yeah,
Oh, no, Morty.
you're gonna give that back, right? Oh,
Vital these chargers are. Oh damn.
oh, he didn't make it.
Whoa, we saw you die, man.
I can't die. I can't die.
Oh, right back.
Just take whatever you want. Nothing out here fucking matters.
Wonder who he learned that from. Neoliberal groupthink to buy a cool jacket.
Dad, I think maybe you were right on this one.
You gotta press it up against their head.
This is for your own good!
Chooses
No,
to get
it's
away.
for your own good. I thought you were my friend, bitch.
Oh,
Friends, don't talk to me like that.
You're too scared to even try.
Did you just hotwire
right,
that car?
right.
Yes.
Try her out.
Charger spelled backwards. Cute. What's it do?
Oh, jeez.
The
Oh,
charge right out of man's heart, Rick.
put the charge off a man's heart. Damn.
Also, I didn't know Summer was gonna hijack a vehicle too. I've been planning this a lot longer than her.
Oh, dead.
Cool
Oh,
tank.
lucky.
No! No!
Something the matter, sir? You wouldn't be putting people in matrices, would you?
What?
Because that's something you should never do.
Matrix
Seriously,
is-
Morty? You're that uncreative?
Who? Is that someone you put in a matrix?
Huh? Yes! Ow! Oh.
And it's the bomb. Yep.
Go away. I need my space.
I can't believe how fast you got established in Santa Fe. And the joy of being 17 is not knowing anything, including how hard it's gonna get.
Yeah, I guess I'm sorry for what I said. I just don't know how to be your friend.
You don't have to be. You're my daughter. Wow, I hate that I'm saying this, but the energy here feels amazing.
That's called community. And if we had more of it in this world and less factory farmed beef, our little boys wouldn't be driving tanks into nuclear power plants.
That sounds too specific to be a metaphor.
Oh God, I have to stop him.
You know how?
I'm a tech CEO, so even if I don't, I'll pretend I do. Mom, hold my calls.
Ain't that right?
Mom.
Matrix
Oh
my
my
ass!
goodness.
Wubba lubba dub dub!
Look at that.
CJ!
She's beautiful, isn't she? I never had a brother till you.
Damn.
Death to Chargelia!
Oh, damn.
We got him. Osama bin Chargin is dead.
Osama bin charged.
Full hearts, full charge.
Our plan, it'll trigger a chain reaction that renders North America uninhabitable, but also
damn.
takes out all cell phones.
The moat was installed for this exact scenario.
President equals
Oh shit, it's got a store gun!
Morty. Oh my goodness.
Marty!
How did she get here?
Christopher James Motorola Charging
Motorola was his last name.
It's all my fault, Morty. Once I understood the rules of the Matrix, taking power was easy. All the lithium we could get our hands on.
We got it. We can fix it,
Oh
right?
my
We can
goodness.
fix it.
No one can know about this.
Wow. Like all
It
of
was a
our
brutal
wars.
war.
Had a brother. Till you.
You could have had a different life. I could have given it to you.
Gee.
Full hearts, full charge.
We're lithium rich.
I also had your phones bugged, a tracking chip put in your spine, and all those birds you like to feed were spy cameras built by
jeez.
the government.
My
Wow.
finches?
I know you lost a brother. I'm sorry, Morty. You get to decide now. What do you want to do?
I want to go home.
Yeah. Let's go home.
It's okay.
Oh,
What?
no.
He said said never steal your grandpa's inventions.
Oh no.
No.
Fucker!
Oh, they're not in the Matrix.
Oh, easy, guys. Christ, you're not in the Matrix. You're not in a Matrix.
This
Teach us a
our
lesson.
engineer, whoever he is.
saying not to steal such dangerous technology.
Here, leader.
I think my nose is broken.
Oh no. Oh.
We're Chernobyling!
Chernobyling. Oh man. Terrible. Oh no. Chernobyling. Not gonna spray yourself? Okay. You're going in there? Oh my goodness, Rick. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this with you. Sign here.
Add a tip.
I don't see an option lower than 20%.
There isn't one.
Those are the worst.
Might want to keep that gel on for a little while.
All right, is there anything else we need to do?
Ow, 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 ow!
I have a feeling things are gonna be different now.
Ready to be kids again?
More than you know.
Yeah.
Took away like
What'd you do to us?
more.
I'm meeting friends to throw shopping carts into the quarry.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no, Ricky.
Fun.
You got...
What the hell?
Oh no.
Hi, Summer. You probably won't remember making You Should Love Yourself. The first thing your peers will try to take from you is your adult empathy. It's your greatest gift and the
Ugh,
one thing
send a
that they...
text.
Oh, Summer. You should have
Yo,
watched.
we huffing tonight,
Oh my
bitch!
goodness.
Can I help you?
Feast on the young
You're
to stay
insane.
middle-aged.
So you're vampires? Why not feed till you're young?
Because not everyone has your fucked up values, Beth.
Oh no, the eyes.
Oh, come on! I thought that was wine mom talk.
Damn, man. Oh, to the sun. Yeah.
The sun turns you to dust and you picked Santa Fe? That's
Right.
on you.
Right. Alrighty. That was episode 1 of Rick and Morty. Yeah, that was a pretty fun episode. So, yeah, it was a Matrix type of episode where Rick put put Morty and Summer in a Matrix to where just everything's about chargers. Don't steal chargers. Stealing chargers are bad. And yeah, they were in there for a very long time in their minds, from obviously their current age to the older age that they became, where Summer became a tech CEO. Morty just, yeah, everything went downhill for him when he got taken to prison. He became a firefighter. He joined the war, and yeah, he lived through all of that. And then for them to finally make it out of there, good on them. But yeah, it kind of tormented Morty specifically, but Summer kind of became a somewhat better person. But she has that what's that rich person vibe that changes you once you become a certain status, and she tries to kind of implement that and kind of push that on Beth here, and definitely rubbed her the wrong way, and led her to wanting to turn Beth back, as Rick suggested earlier in the episode. And we kind of thought that Morty was on the opposite end, where he's seeming cool, like a cool dude, but no, he was kind of plotting to go destroy a plant because it was what was keeping phones alive, I guess, or I guess the grid. I don't know what they're talking about here, but but the plant would have destroyed the world. Okay, well, or not the world, but the U.S. We'll keep it at that. So luckily, Summer was able to kind of talk him out of it, and Rick being there to save the U.S. from Chernobyling, funny term, and live happily ever after. But yeah, no, Rick had to remove the memories from them. Summer kind of going back to her own ditzy, just high school teenager brain. We saw that she got a video from herself, right? And she just kind of shuts it off. Like, damn, come on, Summer. The simulation that Rick and Summer went into was pretty cool. Just kind of seeing at least Morty's perspective of how him kind of going through his life in there. Yeah, like poor him, poor CJ, his best bud, and just all of like the war stuff and how that kind of tied into Summer, how she was kind of pulling the strings in the back end as his tech CEO, and how it kind of benefited her for the war to start, framing Osama bin charging. Yeah, so a lot of conspiracy theories kind of tied into that, right? Yeah, very, very interesting stuff. And we also had the at the credits scene with Beth, where we saw early in the episode Beth or Summer came here to Santa Fe, just kind of a retreat to get away. For quotes, middle-aged women just trying to get out of their previous lives, right? And yeah, we learned that they're that they're vampires. They're trying to recruit Beth to, what do you say, drink whatever thing that they're trying to push on her so that they could convert her. And it didn't work. Luckily for Beth, because we just saw them all jump Beth in the shop. Luckily, she was able to pull one of them outside, and they just fried. They just turned to dust. Like, for obvious reasons, how the whole vampire stuff, you can't bring them to the sun. So yeah, I thought that was funny there. So yeah, that was episode 1. Not like a overarching like crazy storyline, but it was a fun one at that. So with that said, if you have any questions or theories, please let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.